Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Valentino Rossi the game MotoGP 16 here on this channel. Now in today's video we're carrying on with our full walkthrough we're doing here on this channel, working from Moto 3 right up to the GP bikes. Now in the last episode we managed to get our first podium, so in today's video we want to do even better. So looking at our career stats, we've managed to get a 10th and a 3rd so far, but we've got a difficult circuit coming up. But looking at the rider bonus skills that we're unlocking, we're moving in the right directions. Hopefully we will start improving in qualifying and the races with the ones coming up. Also guys, we want to do a bit of customization in today's video as well. We want to change our crash helmet, gloves and boots and spend some of those VR credits that we've got, and then we'll be jumping into qualifying and hopefully doing better in today's championship race. So let's jump straight into qualifying. So here we go guys. I cannot believe how many crash helmets there is on this game to choose from. The selection is crazy, but that's a good thing. You can change your gear nearly every single race, and you can really mix it up. But this is the crash helmet we're going to go for in today's race. It's a Valentino Rossi crash helmet, but we're also going to change the gloves and the boots as well. And yeah, we need to change. Yeah, let's change the boots. Let's go for a better colour because that colour doesn't really go with the. I like to be nice and bright. No, I don't like the green. Let's see if that doesn't look too bad. Yellow and orange. That goes with the sort of colours that we're going for. Got to remember our bike has got quite a few different colours. Got orange, yellow, blue. Oh, I quite like them ones. Yeah, let's go with them ones. Right, should we change the gloves? I think I might leave the gloves. Yeah, we'll leave the gloves for this episode. But like I said, you can change it from every race if you like. Right, let's get into qualifying now, guys. Here we go. Right guys, the next circuit we've got in this Moto 3 season is the Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas. Now this circuit possesses some of the most difficult corners on any circuit on the tour. So this is going to be really tough, but let's get straight into it and hopefully get a better qualifying spot. So let's get straight into it guys.
Hello from Austin. The engines are starting to rumble and the riders are getting ready because qualifying starts in a few moments time. Forecasts confirm exactly what you can see for yourselves. The weather is decidedly good and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day.
So we're coming to the final 15 minutes of qualifying, and we've spent a lot of time in the garage making a few adjustments which we've lost a little bit of time on. We've done about three or four laps around the circuit, and yeah, we're starting to feel our way in, but some of these challenging corners are really making it difficult to put some fast times in. Now the first minute of the circuit I can get probably about half a second underneath the fastest time, and but it's just the last few corners I don't seem to be able to keep up with the time. So looking at the split time, we're minus 0.2 faster than the time at the moment, but in the last two left hand corners I seem to lose quite a bit of time. So that's what we've got to try and improve in these next couple of laps. I mean, we've got 13th at the moment, which isn't a bad spot, but like I said at the start of the video, I want to do better in qualifying so that can improve our hopefully our chances to get another podium in today's race. But look, I think I've lost a bit of time in those last couple of corners, and oh, we got 7th. Oh, that's not bad. I think I might take that. Yeah, I'm going to take 7th. Right, so I'm going to just forward it on and hopefully that sticks. But 7th is a good spot. I think we're going to be on the 3rd row. So let's get straight into the race. So here we go, guys. So we forwarded the time on and we only dropped one place. So we dropped down to 8th, but that's still a really good position to start this race in. So I'm feeling confident to try and get another podium in today's video. But guys, did you hear the crowd? When you go past the crowd sections in these stands, you can hear them cheer. I think that's a nice touch to this game. And I didn't realise that until that bit when I just went past them for that last bit of qualifying. But let's get into the race now, guys. And this is going to be tough, but I'm going to really try and get another podium. So here we go.
A warm welcome to the United States to all our viewers. We're here at the Circuit of the Americas to bring you live coverage of the Moto 3 race. The skies over the track are clear and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year.
Right, so here we go with today's championship race. So we're going to be on the 3rd row of the grid and in the middle. So So let's get straight to this. This is going to be a tough one.
It's the Grand Prix of the Americas, mere seconds remaining now, and the riders know that here, the way they tackle that first corner is going to prove crucial.
And he's totally right. That first corner is tough, so we're going to have to take a really good line through there. But in qualifying, I was taking it a lot wider than the AI, so I'm going to go with that and see if that works for me. But let's see if we can get a good start, try and get a bit of slipstream up the hill, and just try and get past this rider. Yes, we managed to just get past him, so we've managed to get up a couple of places. Right, let's take a wider line through here, try and lean it in, get round. Oh God, this is working well. Can I get round? Stay off the curb. Yes, I think we're going to get into the first, coming into this next right-hander. Yes, we managed to take the lead. What an awesome start to this Grand Prix. Now we just need to hold it. Now we know that we were just under a second slower than the other riders around this circuit in the top 5. But I'm pretty quick at the start of this circuit. It was only on the last 3 or 4 corners where I seemed to lose the time. So if I can get a bit of a lead going into that section, maybe I've got half a chance of winning this race. But this hasn't been a bad start. We've really started to pull away now. You have to get right onto that curb there to get a good line for there. And that was awesome. This first lap has started really, really well. Can we do better than the previous race in this championship and beat third? That would be awesome. And we've managed just to pull a slight gap away. But these corners coming up are really, really tough now. Let's try and get a nice line into there, not slow down too much, pull it round. God dear, that was lucky, just managed to pull it round. But these are the corners where forced me to make a lot of changes to the setup. It wasn't turning in very well around those corners and I was really struggling. But looking at the first split time, we've managed to pull about over a second and a half lead at the moment, and that is brilliant. But this corner is one of the toughest corners on this circuit, and I really struggle on this one. Slow down, turn it in. God, that wasn't too bad, but I think they might have caught up slightly on that corner, so I need to just try and maintain it. And again, this right hand is really, really tough, and I did slide off a couple of times around that corner, just trying to accelerate out of it. And these two are really difficult as well. Well, a lot of the corners on this circuit are difficult. I just can't see how you can go much faster through these corners, but the AI seem to manage it really well. Now let's see if we can just keep this lead going into the end of this first lap and just see if we can just lead from the front, but it's not going to be easy to hold on to this. Now these are the two left-hand corners that I really, really struggled on and lost time in qualifying. Now that wasn't too bad there. God, dear, back end slid slightly there. Right, coming into the final corner before we go over the finish line for the first lap, and we're in the lead on this Grand Prix around this Austin circuit in USA, and that's absolutely brilliant. So we are leading the Grand Prix, and this has been a brilliant start to this race. Now we just need to carry this on, so let's see if we can just try and pull away again at the start of this lap. We seem to be okay on this corner. Right, we're going to take a tighter line this time because we haven't got any other riders in front of us, and that wasn't too bad. Got a nice drive out of there, and we are really doing well on this race in today's episode, and this is what we wanted to do. We want to keep pace with the other riders in this championship if we want a chance of winning it before we move up to the Moto2 season. But oh God, the back end slid there. Really tough to slow down and turn it to one side to the other through that section. That's really, really tough. But if you can do it really well, you manage to get through there pretty quick. And the time is still over a second, so we are leading and doing really, really well. Again, that was really tough, just trying to lean it over and flip it from one side to the other and just trying to maintain that lead. Right, let's see if we can get through this corner a little bit quicker this time to avoid them catching up. We're doing so well. This has been an awesome race so far, and it's not a circuit that I used to find very easy even on MotoGP 15. So this has been brilliant, but I'm finding this game very, very good. The physics, the handling, they've improved a lot. I must admit, I am really, really enjoying it, and I'd definitely say to anyone that's thinking about this game, just get it, guys. It's awesome. Right, so let's see if we can get a decent speed around this corner here. This left-hand is so tough. Slow it down. Oh God, I think that was a bit slower that time, and I feel that we lost a bit of time. I think some of the other riders might have just slightly caught us up through that section. I can just see the marker coming up behind those riders right behind me, but I'm just trying to concentrate on the corners. I actually fear looking behind because then I make a mistake. Oh God, really tough trying to get a drive out of the corner. I just felt the back end kick slightly. Now we've got to just try and hold it going into to this end of this second lap. And can we lead the whole race? That would be awesome. But I know that the riders in this on this game tend to race a little bit faster in that final lap, and so that's something that they've improved. Oh my God, I lost 2 places in that corner. Now, like I said on the previous lap, there is a corner that I struggle on, but can we fight back? Let's get a nice tight line through there. Can we get back into second? It's my teammate that's leading the race, but can we get any slipstream? We know that we're fast around that tough corner up the top of the hill. We need to be really good coming up. Can we get any slipstream? I think we're going to manage it. Yes, we've managed to get in this slipstream, and let's see if we can get into this corner and just try and stay ahead. But I knew they were going to make a challenge, but we went in there a little bit hotter that time. Try and turn it in, stay off the curb. God dear, the front wheel lifted up then, just trying to accelerate out, but we're back in the lead. Now it's all down to my performance in this final lap. Can we do it? And looking at the times on that last lap, we are running a lot quicker than we did in qualifying, so we have improved. Oh my God, the backing kicked. When I pulled it over, I accelerated a little bit too much and almost lost it. That's cost us a bit more time, and they're really, really close behind me. Oh my God, this is going to be a really tough race going into those final corners. I'm telling you, with them that close and looking at the split time, they're only just over half a second behind. Oh, this is going to be tough. Because going into those really slow corners, oh God, onto the curb again. I'm making mistakes. I'm starting to panic because I know I've done so well to lead the race for this long, and I'd be really gutted to lose it at the end, and that would really, really, really upset me because you don't often lead races on circuits like this early on in the career when you're still not up to full. Well, you've gained all the experience and you're feeling really confident with the bike. And let's see if we can get into this corner a bit quicker. But look at the time, the split time, they're less than a second behind. I need to have a good entry into this corner and a good drive out of it. So let's see if we can just try and get a better line so we don't lose too much speed, slowing it down and turning it in. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but it looks like some of the bikes behind me did that a lot quicker, and they're really, really close behind. This is going to be a fight right to the final corners, and what I'm worried about is that they're going to take me on those last corners on the circuits where they overtook me before, because they seem to be quick, and I just clipped the curb there and they're right behind me. They're going to be in my slipstream going into these final sections. This is going to be so close. Am I going to manage to hold it? And I just saw him rider right on my screen. Oh no, my teammate's overtaking me and someone from the Sky team. Oh God, this is not what I wanted going into these first corners, and another rider's taking me. Oh, and another. I've dropped down to bloody P4. This is the killer. Now I'm going to have to go right in this corner and try and take him back. Can I do it? Can I stay up the inside? Oh my God, I managed to take him in that corner. That's unbelievable. Stay off the curb, accelerate. Oh, this is going to be tough to the line. Am I going to do? Oh my God, can you believe that? Oh my God, can you believe that? I won that on the last corner. That is awesome. That's getting to the results. That is just brilliant. Can you believe it, guys? That was a real risk, but like they say, who dares wins, and I took the risk and I managed to do it. But that's put us in a good position in the table as well, so we've gained a decent point. And our first win of the season, I am so chuffed. There's not many times that I've actually managed to win a race around that circuit on this level, but there's always a first time for everything, and we've done it today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give it a thumbs up and comment, and I will see you soon for the next race in this Moto3 season here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and bye-bye.